How prepared are you to go on an extraordinary adventure to discover the mighty forces that lie within you? Watch this video for insight into why quantum concepts, consciousness, and fourth-dimensional realities are necessary to manifest the universe's law of attraction. Listen, subscribe, and enjoy this and additional videos brought to you by our channel. 1. Quantum physics and the multiverse concept. In the expansive field of quantum physics, the concept of a multiverse with infinite timelines says that personal perception significantly influences reality's manifestation. This idea, presented by Neville Goddard in Thinking Fourth Dimensionally, talks about how the fourth dimension serves as a basis for the real three-dimensional world. It's a realm of infinite possibilities, resembling an endless buffet of life paths. Here, all possible experience already exists. The critical question then becomes, what factors determine the timeline we experience? Goddard thought that the power of perception and intention cause our focused thoughts and feelings to manifest our reality. 2. Consciousness and reality's interplay. The universe's response to our actions and intentions is often like a mirror's reflection. If we approach life with a certain emotion or attitude, the universe, in its vastness and complexity, reflects this back to us. This is true whether we envision the all-encompassing presence as God, the source, or the quantum field. As posited by Hermes Trismegistus and echoed in Neville Goddard's teachings, our consciousness and choices significantly influence the fabric of reality. Goddard suggests that by consciously shaping our thoughts and feelings, we can direct the course of our lives. This play of consciousness and reality illustrates how our inner world is not isolated, but connected to an expanding and evolving all. Our ability to choose and visualize our desired realities remains a constant, powerful force. By projecting positive intentions and emotions into the infinite, we initiate a response, shaping the reality we experience, despite inherent delays in manifestation within the linear three-dimensional world. 3. The integral role of existence in the universe. Think for a minute that your existence is essential to the fabric of the universe. In the traditional Newtonian perspective, humans are perceived as part of a physical world, strictly governed by laws such as thermodynamics and gravity, making the universe a distinct and self-sufficient entity. However, the emergence of quantum physics changes this view, aligning it more closely with ancient spiritual philosophies. Notably, Hermes Trismegistus's principle, as above, so below, so above, implies the universe is a holographic matrix, where reality is a reflection of the observer's consciousness. This suggests that our individual perception and awareness play significant roles in shaping the lives we experience. 4. The universe as a reflective mirror. The process of events unfolding in our lives follows a sequential pattern, where the fourth mirror of the universe eventually reflects our projections. In the fourth dimension, these projections are already a reality. Holding steadfast to our self-conception and beliefs prompts the mirror to adjust and reflect our inner world. This mirror, operating without its own will or agenda, ensures the authenticity and integrity of the All's experience. The All's endeavor to understand our present existence is vital. It refrains from imposing its will, thereby preserving the genuineness of our experiences. In this context, the infinite consciously embraces some limitations to authentically experience our existence. Our present state, with all its nuances, becomes a focal point for the All's experiential choices, suggesting a symbiotic relationship. Fundamentally, you and the All are deeply interconnected, yet, in our earthly experience, we have a veil of forgetfulness over us. This veil serves to create a truly authentic and unscripted experience, allowing us to live life with a sense of discovery and genuine interaction with the universe each day. 5. Influence of inner state on life's reflections. The dynamic interaction with life's mirror is crucial in determining the reflections we receive. Our actions and states of being directly influence the mirror's response. Erratic or disordered behavior results in a mirror that projects chaos and instability. It cannot reflect success and contentment. This mirror simply echoes back our actions in our current state of being. The pursuit of freedom and fulfillment often confronts the challenge of feeling constrained by one's circumstances. This struggle, however, can serve as a bringer of deeper self-awareness and understanding. This concept is in line with the teachings of Neville Goddard and similar philosophers who argue that life's challenges and obstacles are not merely the results of an external, selectively benevolent deity. Instead, they propose these challenges are reflections of one's inner state and consciousness. This perspective suggests a deeper connection between our internal world and the experiences we encounter, emphasizing the role of thought, belief, and emotion in manifesting reality. It underscores the power we hold in influencing the course of our lives through our inner processes. 6. Shift from Newtonian to unified consciousness. The diminishing influence of the Newtonian model signals a shift towards a broader, more unified consciousness. This transition highlights how the quantum field reacts to and is influenced by the consciousness it interacts with. The field is shaped by our thoughts, emotions, and overall state of being, indicating a deep and intrinsic connection between the individual consciousness and the greater universe. This concept challenges the traditional view of a detached and impartial universe and instead suggests a responsive, dynamic universe that shows us and interacts with our inner selves. In essence, the reality or timeline we experience is not a random occurrence, but a direct manifestation of our inner state, thoughts, and emotions, creating a mirror-like relationship between our inner selves and the external world. 7. The power of perspective. The metaphor of the mirror is particularly apt in this context. The reflection we see is a direct result of what we present before it. If we approach the mirror with thoughts of entrapment and limitation, the reflection we see is one of stagnation and confinement. However, a shift in perspective, embracing concepts of freedom and boundless possibilities, can dramatically change this reflection. As we change our outlook, the world unveils opportunities and joys previously hidden. Such are the prophetic words of William Ernest Henley in his poem Invictus. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. These words boldly state the profound influence of individual will and perception in manifesting one's own life. They highlight the power each person has to actively shape life, not as passive observers, but as active creators of destiny. His words underscore the idea that our experiences are not just passive, unrelated events, but are actively shaped by our mindset and approach to living. 8. Life as a virtual reality game. Consider willingly subjecting oneself to amnesia to play a virtual reality game, with the aim of attaining the most authentic experience possible. In this simulated environment, every sensation, including the impact of a hit, feels intensely real, as if the events actually happened. However, maintaining awareness that it's just a game significantly reduces the fear and anxiety of the virtual dangers, knowing that one's true self remains safe and unharmed. This analogy illuminates why life, in its various challenges and hardships, can seem overwhelmingly harsh and unforgiving, leading to existential questions about the nature of existence and the role of a higher power. The key understanding here is that the all, or universal consciousness, is not an external entity imposing these experiences on us. Instead, it suggests that we are the creators of our own life experiences. Our engagement with the fundamental law of being shapes our journey in ways that are complex and at times less than ideal. We are empowered to take responsibility for our experiences and to understand that our inner world actively influences our outer reality. 9. The boundless quantum field. Dr. Joe Dispenza delves into the concept of a boundless quantum field brimming with potential life outcomes. This vast and unending field, referred to as the All, resonates with the ancient teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, particularly as illustrated in the Kybalion. Within this expansive scope, the conventional notion of time, as understood in our three-dimensional reality, becomes irrelevant. Dr. Dispenza further elaborates that our thoughts hold deep connections to our health and well-being. In this higher dimensional space, every conceivable version of our lives exists, without the 3D constraints of time. This opens up a universe of possibilities where potential and actual realities collide, offering more complex and interconnected experience. 10. Manifesting reality through subconscious influence. Adopting the mindset of abundance and fulfillment even before it manifests leads to an alignment within the universe or quantum field. As inner consciousness shifts, so manifest changes in 3D begin. This phenomenon transcends simple positive thinking. It grabs onto the tremendous power of the subconscious mind. This mind absorbs our thoughts and makes them real, This principle is a foundation of spiritual and philosophical beliefs. Our external reality is not merely a reflection, but also a direct result of our internal thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Our 3D time-based world acts both as a mirror, reflecting our present state of being, and as a canvas, painted with what might be, influenced by self-talk and beliefs. This is the deeper connection between our internal and external worlds. To achieve our desires, the journey must start within. By understanding and reshaping our thoughts, we can manifest our desired reality. This approach is necessary for personal transformation and fulfillment. In closing, if this sparks your curiosity and you want to continue your personal growth and learning about the universal laws of manifestation and attraction, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Until our next video, keep seeking, keep dreaming, keep realizing, and see you soon.